Welcome back to the Brilliant You.
Welcome to the Brilliant You. This is Brilliant Mind, and this afternoon Samadhi and I are going to chat together, and we're going to talk about a very important word that I think you've heard a lot about. It's called attitude. We've just had Poppy walk down behind us.
No,
attitude.
no.
What do you think of the word attitude? What crosses your mind when you think of the word attitude?
Happy, sad, grumpy.
So it sounds like it's relating to our feelings.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's our thoughts relating to our feelings. That's an attitude.
And
so
our
we can,
actions.
And your actions. Has somebody ever said that you've got an attitude? Has Mum or Dad said that?
Yes.
Hey, you got an attitude. Yeah, sometimes it can be an attitude of cranky, stubborn,
Argumentative,
happy.
disrespectful.
Oh no, but they're not things that we want us to have, is it? We want to have a positive attitude. So, Sammy, what are some things that are a positive attitude? What do you reckon?
Happy, relaxed,
Yeah?
joyful, helpful, cheerful,
Optimistic. She's reading a list that we wrote down. Optimistic. What do you think that word optimistic means?
When you think good things are gonna happen.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
You think good things are going to happen, and the opposite is actually called pessimist, and they always see the bad things that are going to take place. So
I'm going to hurt myself today, and then you end up hurting yourself.
Oh.
Or you can say, I'm not going to hurt myself, and you won't hurt yourself.
Absolutely. So what are some attributes of a negative attitude?
So angry, bossy, argumentative, nasty, lazy, disrespectful, and disagreeable.
Okay, and pessimistic as well.
Yeah.
We're going to have a look at a video that I saw on the internet, and I thought it was fabulous, and I'm wanting to show you. So it's on a YouTube clip, so we're going to pause here. We're going to put it on the video for you to have a look at, and then we'll have a chat about it once it's over. So hang in there and we'll be right back.
Attitude actually is mental energy. And from the moment that you awaken in the morning until you fall asleep at night, you are continually generating this mental energy or attitude. And if you think about it like electrical energy, it's a little easier to understand. Because like electrical energy, your mental energy can only be one of two things. It's either positive or it's negative. There's never a time when you can have a neutral attitude. You can't. It's either one or the other. It's like electricity. It's either on or it's off. Your attitude right now is either positive or it's negative. And like electrical energy, your attitude or mental energy is magnetic. Whatever your attitude is in any given moment determines exactly what you're going to be pulling into your life. For example, if right now you have a positive attitude, you are drawing out the positive from those with whom you're interacting. When your attitude is positive, that's what you pull from other people around you, is the positive aspects of their personality or their character. If your attitude is negative in any given moment, the only thing you can draw from another person is the negative qualities of their personality or character. It's absolutely magnetic. When your attitude is positive, you draw toward you opportunities that are going to move you in the direction that you say you want to go. When your attitude is negative, you push those opportunities aside and you draw toward you opportunities that are going to move you away from where you say you want to go. And I know you know this on your own. You can't have a positive experience, an uplifting experience, when your attitude is negative. Whatever your attitude is determines the experience that you're going to have in that moment.
So, Sammy, after you've just watched that video, what did you get out of it? What do you can take away from it?
So if you have a negative attitude, you will lose friends and no one will want to be around you.
Yeah,
but if you have
thinking.
a positive attitude, people will love you and will want to hang out with you.
Yeah, and the other good thing that I think was mentioned is you can't have a neutral attitude.
No.
You can't have positive and negative. You're either one or the other, hey? So we can choose to be in a positive situation. And have you been around people when you know that they're negative and cranky and upset?
Yeah, I actually have.
You don't want to be around them, hey?
No.
And Sammy, that could be the same with you in your life. If you've got a negative attitude, guess what? People will sort of want to pull away from you as well. And the same thing with regards to me. So we're going to talk about how you can have a better mental attitude. So just give us a second. We're just going to change videos around.
So how can you work on having a more positive attitude?
So if I was to help you or anybody else have a more positive attitude, firstly I'd like you to stop and think and maybe write a list of things down. But I've already written some things down that maybe you could remember. Firstly, think of other people first and not yourself. Refuse to think nasty thoughts. If anything comes into your head that you know is not positive, it's negative, just say, no, I stop. I'm not going to think that way. Making somebody else happy will always put you into a positive framework. Smile. Keep a smile on your face. You can't be cranky and smile at the same time. And be thankful. Always be grateful for what you've got. Use encouraging words. And the last thing I'd like to encourage you, those affirmation cards that we made, and it's listed in the resource section. You just need to go through those affirmation cards day after day after day until it becomes truth inside your life, because we want you to be the most positive, amazing, powerful person that's possible. So just as we go, we're going to turn this around. Come around and join me, Sammy. Come around and join me. Hopefully we've got it right, okay? So we want people, what do we say?
Have
Part of a team here to change the world.
world.
And we'll do that when we all have a positive attitude. Think of others, be thankful, continue to smile, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Brilliant Mind and the Brilliant You.
Bye.
See you later. Oh, do we do that? Not this time. Okay, bye-bye.